Okay. This is a really risky area. I'm gonna quick save. Oh, thank God for my big jump. So there's like no way for me to get up here via a staircase or anything like that. There's a door, obviously, so normally a person could do that. We just don't have access to that because video games. Alright, so with that said, we got another practice kit now that we've leveled up. I could slap it into my hacking software thing, which I think I will. Just so that way we have it maxed out. Like so. And now we can hack everything! Robots, turrets, and security cameras. And obviously lasers as well. That's so nice. That's gonna remove so much trouble for us. Especially once we start continuing the story. Just a little bit. Oh, just straight up drank this absinthe. Why not? Oh man, I love this place. It's not mine, so I can do whatever I want with it. Oh, wedding photo. A wedding photograph belonging to a woman called Stana Tomasek. There's a date on the reverse. Date, May 2020. Aw, 9 years ago. Are they still married? I guess we'll find out. It's a story item, really? Well, isn't that interesting? Why do I need to care about this? Stana Tomasek. What do you got in your system, boy or girl?
Anomaly detected. Trace program.
Yeah, we're gonna need you to not.
Access granted.
I got it! Attention required. Expired account. Mrs. Tomasek, our deepest sympathies on the news of your late husband. Oh. In light of Mr. Tomasek's legal death, as per the attorney's letter, his account and corresponding vault allocation at the Palisade Property Bank is hereby released to you as the next of kin. We must ask you to collect the vault contents using the code 1305 either in person or through authorized representation before the space can be allocated to another customer. Due to the extenuating circumstances, the bank has decided to extend the collection and closure period, but would still ask you to attend this matter within 14 days. If, after this period, you have not or are unable to undertake these instructions, the contents of the account will be securely destroyed as per the signed agreements and guarantee of the Palisade Property Bank under the regulations and established protocols managing expired or closed accounts. Further details are available on request. Man, another fucking thing at the Palisade Bank. Alright. Subject, feeling down today. My dearest Wendy, I've been trying to move on, keeping busy like you advised. And for the most part, I think I've been doing okay. But today the clouds gathered around me again. It's our wedding anniversary today, and I find myself sitting here alone, surrounded by so many memories, the good and the bad. I'm sorry, I don't really know why I'm writing this. I just can't help thinking that it was my fault for pushing him to go work there in the first place. He just wanted contract work in the Middle East, but I thought the other opportunity sounded better. I'm such an awful person, Wendy. Stana, no you're not. I'm so proud of you. I know losing Selvin was hard, especially considering the circumstances, but you have to keep reminding yourself that there was nothing you could have done. He was killed by a very sick man, Stana, like my Charlie and my niece, Clara. Or like my niece, Clara, like millions of people. The only ones to blame are those bastards at Darrow Industries. Look, I know it's hard. I deal with Charlie's memory every day, but I accept that oh god, that is fucking me up. But I accept that is where he is now, in my memories, and I cherish all of them. You need to start doing the same. The past should stay where it is. Move on, Stana. Selvin will live forever in your heart. Not if she moves on. She has to let a little bit of it remain so that she can remember the good memories. Okay, what's going on here? Hemingway's Fine Spirits. Mrs. Tomasek, I see there is another 2 cases of Riesling here for your awaiting delivery, and we have yet to receive payment on the last consignment. I'm not sure what the alcohol is for, but I almost feel compelled to suggest you might perhaps order less if you cannot keep up payments on such a high value. I should recommend you that we are not a wholesaler, and this alcohol is not to be resold under any circumstances. We deal with a small artisanal winery, and part of that deal is that we respect the producer's wishes for limited propagation of their product. You'll forgive me if I preempt any request for credit. I'm a small business, Mrs. Tomasek, so I hope you understand it's not something I can afford to offer. I await your payment and wish you well. Respectfully, Almi Cappy's owner of Hemingway's Fine Spirits. Interesting. So, she's an alcoholic because she's depressed about her husband's death to the incident. She's got tissues here to imply that she's crying a lot while surrounded by more alcohol. But why is it a story detail? Are we gonna meet up with this Stana chick? Do we need to find this Hemingway's Finery wine thing? I don't know. Oh hey, Palisade. Is that the bank? Oh wow, that's easy. I was gonna look on the map to see if I could find it, but it's right outside this chick's window. Oh shit! Yep, that's what I expected. That was not a high jump. That was a normal jump, Jensen, and that's why you died. That's your own fault. You might say, well, GaLm, you press space, but I held space for a big jump. The one that, like, fucking vaults you. He didn't do it. He could have possibly made it, although I don't think so. We were pretty far away. This jump. He did like this. I'm trying to do this. Oh, no, that's just, no. That's just straight up vaulting over the fucking edge. That's dangerous. This is like the only way for me to get off of this area. To jump. Either to safety on the little ledge over on the other side. Maybe there's something else. I could go on the actual edge. Oh. Okay. If I had the Icarus jumping thing, I would totally be safe. But I don't have the Icarus jumping thing, so this is bad for me. I'm trying to jump to there, but Adam Jensen keeps wanting to vault. The fuck? The helicopter sound distorted. Alright, how about we jump over to this? Nope, that. Almost. Look at that cop! He doesn't care. You'd figure it would at least put them on suspicion, like, whoa, what happened here? Instead, he's just like, oh, another aug jumping off of a rooftop. They should have taken that Moodex thing. Not that I care, because I'm racist and prejudiced. Ugh. Fuck you, Jensen! Why don't you want to do the full jump? What is wrong with you? Oh, I'm gonna be here for a while. Okay. Alright. Viewers, I have died a lot of times trying to jump over the here, or jumping over there, from here, by just having like a running start, or even just a walking start. But I think I finally found out what I could do. I got on here. You can walk on the railings if you jump in just the right way, or vault in just the right way. Right way. Oh god. I was just about to like fucking buy 2 Praxis things and fucking get Icarus landing, because I was getting really ridiculous. I hate when games do that. I really hate when games have automated actions that screw you over when you're trying to do the other action. And I'm sure this is one of like the only instances where that happens, but goddamn. I just wanted to do the big jump, like that. Ow. But it just wasn't letting me. Hi there. I'm surprised they show this on the other side as well. Huh. Alright, so now we have a ladder going all the way up and down. Is there anything else for me to check out up here? I'm a little disappointed that the tube house didn't lead up to that apartment. I want to use the damn code and check out movie night. But I just don't know how to do it. Or where to do it. Close. Okay. I'm seeing what else is around. We're right across the street from the bank, so I might as well check that out. Ooh. Hello. We have a vent system here. I am curious. I must find out what's inside. Restricted area. Why? Where the hell is this? Why? Oh boy. Let me see. I'm assuming this is actually going to lead over to the Palisades Bank. So let me see what I can do legally first, before I do things illegally. Right, that sounds like a good thing to do. Ooh, this is... That's like water. It doesn't look realistic at all as it goes over the edge. Look at the seams. But from below, that's pleasant.
I'm guessing you work for one of the rich bastards around here.
I mean, it's not wrong, I guess.
Some people think money can let them do anything, even keep a pet hamster around the house.
That's offensive. I'm gonna sue you. Stop being prejudiced, God.
He's not acting like himself. Ever since the Palisade Bank fired him, he's been so angry and withdrawn. Yes, I thought so too, but I was just upstairs and he's not home. I'm worried he's already going through with it. Oh, I didn't tell you? I overheard Julian talking to one of his former co-workers. This man installed the security system for the bank and was fired along with Julian. They were planning something. I think they're going to break into the bank. I heard Julian tell this man that he wants the bank to learn a lesson in humility. That no one fires the most gifted mechanical engineer in Prague and gets away with it. Yes. Goodbye.
And that's how you ended it off?
Please, I have my own problems to worry about right now.
Yeah, like your husband/boyfriend's breaking into a bank.
Would you bother someone else?
And you're fucking talking about it in front of the bank.
I love you guys. Kill as many people as you want. You're going to make me a millionaire.
Fucking why?
You Augs owe me. I invested in all your augmentation companies, and when the incident happened, I took a really bad hit.
Oh, okay. I see how it goes. All right. He's a person with a good bit of money, and we fucked him over when we had our minds taken over and hacked. Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, obviously this isn't working out. Please don't do this. See, now I'm gonna have to run up and punch you in the face. Oh, you're not who I wanted. What the fuck? I got ripped off. Wow. Wow.
Glad you died before we got to question you.
I pressed Q right in front of the cop, and apparently the citizen was closer. I'm so sorry for knocking your ass out. I can't just use a stun gun at that point. Up. Did I not save before I try to go into the truck? Really?
Julian is not acting like himself. Ever since the Palisade Bank fired him, he's been so angry and withdrawn. Yes, I thought so too, but I was just upstairs and he's not home.
Okay. With nobody panicking, I don't have to worry about things.
However, this particular building was completed in 2024, and since then has acted as the head office.
Very impressive. It has also been recognized as a heritage site?
Absolutely. You're welcome to go inside and visit. Well, the lobby at least, it does remain a bank. Restricted areas are off limits.
Of course. Unless I decide to open an account? Thank you.
Pleasure, sir. I'm sure the receptionist will be happy to answer any questions you might have.
This blade is really quite something, isn't it? An architectural marvel.
What the hell are you talking about for the blade?
I can see why the richest and most powerful put their trust in Palisade. It just looks impenetrable.
Is the blade referring to something inside? Is he going inside? No, he's not going inside. He doesn't want to open an account.
Sir? Welcome to the Palisade Property Bank, sir. The lobby is open for visiting. The receptionist inside will be able to answer all your questions.
Thank you for not being a massive dick like everybody else. I'm gonna steal from this car in front of you. Alright. They don't care unless it's a police car.
She's all right. Money, gold, or anything, it only stores data.
That's right, in any form it takes. Hard drives, archival papers, prototypes, proprietary research, sensitive items.
So if I want to find out all about a company's dirty secrets or commit industrial espionage, all I have to do is break into Palisade Bank?
It's not as easy as you think, believe me. And even if you do pull off that miracle, you'll have to look over your shoulder for the rest of your life. That's a promise.
Whoa, that got dark. That's a promise.
Ah, what a world. I'm sure you're not seeing the best of it right now. Everyone has a valid reason to hate Augs, I suppose, but many of you are still mostly human.
Yeah, even the ones that aren't mostly human are still human.
If you're thinking about doing business with the Palisade Bank, you may want to keep in mind that it only accepts the richest, most influential people and companies. You look really familiar. Did you ever work for one of my clients, maybe? I'm tempted to say VersaLife.
I actually don't know if I've ever worked for VersaLife. I don't know Jensen's history that well. I'd want to wager no, although, I mean, Jensen used to be like a SWAT officer before, so maybe. Security for VersaLife here and there. Ludwig's Lounge.
Nemáte v sobě zabudovaný účetní software? Taková kalkulačka by se mi v kanceláři hodila.
Wow, really? Really? You're calling me a calculator?
Dělám si srandu. Moje firma už lidi
Oh, you're a dick. Just kidding. The company I work for doesn't hire people like you anymore.
Musí to pro tebe být těžký. Tohle město nebylo nikdy přívětivé.
The city was never kind, but now I don't know how you'll do it. Well, by being a badass. I've noticed that some parts of town's better than others. You know, I think we've talked to that guy before, just in a different place. Alright, we're going into the bank. Even though I really want to talk with every fucking civilian, I also want to see what's going on here. Hi!
Absolutely secure. Data extractors have never breached the level.
Hackers are everywhere. Not here?
Exactly. Of course, physical security is also paramount, and Tarvos has an impeccable reputation.
They were affiliated with Bell Tower, yes?
Formally, yes, but so were most security companies before the incident. Why don't I schedule a meeting for you with our accounts manager? He can answer all your concerns and start the application process.
Yes. Why don't we do that? Thank you. A pleasure, sir.
Okay, so the Bell Tower people were just mercenaries, not purely just the bad guys.
Don't you just love the service Palisade provides? Exclusive. That's what I like. Treat me like I'm special. Not sure how I feel about them hiring Tarvos, what with that whole Bell Tower scandal. But I suppose they are the best in the security business.
Either they're mercenaries or they're security force that were pretty much like mercenaries.
Welcome to Palisade. We get few augmented clients or visitors, sir. The lobby may be visited, but please stay out of any restricted areas.
You got it. Although, we'll see how long that stays true, because there are a lot of things that I want to grab from here.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Palisade. May I help you?
Not sure. Never been to a property bank?
I see. Well, we are the premier secure corporate archive in the world. We offer a number of services, including ultra-secure corporate vaults, as well as executive safes for smaller accounts. Exclusivity, anonymity, and security are the cornerstones and our greatest selling point.
Makes sense that security is a major concern for your clients.
Oh, yes. Everything at Palisade is state-of-the-art. Security measures are audited regularly, and Tarvos is a very well-respected private security firm. Would there be anything else?
Yes. What about these executive safes?
Your executive safes are available to anyone?
Well, we do have an exclusive clientele, and the application process is rigorous. Despite this, almost all our safes are currently occupied.
Your client list must be very impressive.
It is. Mostly they are held by executives from our client companies, but some select individuals have been approved as well.
But with the same high security standards, I hope.
Oh, of course. And access to the executive safe room is restricted. Clients must use their assigned personalized keycards to gain entry.
Shit.
That's all? Sounds a little simple.
It's a little bit more involved. The keycard also switches off all automated security measures within the vault. Lasers and sentries and the like. All very high-tech.
You guys have sentries in there? Oh boy. I want to start an account, but maybe I won't be able to. I think I'm just gonna have to break into things.
How big are the corporate vaults? Doesn't seem like this building would hold that many.
Oh, quite big in fact. We call them container vaults, like shipping containers. Our storage facility is actually right under our feet. Quite an impressive sight.
Underground, makes sense. Great security feature.
Absolutely. In addition, they are only visited by appointment and require the use of a client's keycard to access.
This is gonna be really awkward because I know a few codes, but I don't remember exactly what the numbers were. And so what's probably gonna end up happening is I'm gonna break in and I'm pretty much gonna have to hack my way through half of the shit and then have codes for everything else, if I actually can access them.
So this is a data haven.
Well, we don't use that term here, but yes. We archive highly sensitive materials and documents for some of the most powerful businesses and people in the world. No worries about corporate espionage here.
Or government subpoenas.
Our international clientele do tend to disagree with the stance of their local governments as it pertains to corporate rights, let's say.
So they take advantage of this country's more pro-business legislation.
Mm-hmm. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, if you were a cynic.
Or a realist.
I prefer to think that our clients shouldn't have to deal with small-minded anti-capitalist bureaucracies if they can avoid it.
Same shit, different flavor, man. That's just a different way to rephrase it.
I think I'd like to see the account manager.
I'm sorry, Mr. Romanek is unavailable at the moment.
Well, fine. I guess I'm not going to start an account.
Thanks for the information.
Let's see what we can find in this place. So, if we look at the map, there are a fuckload of floors. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Wow. I didn't expect for there to be 9 levels, although a couple of these levels look like they don't actually have much on them. 3 of the levels are pretty much what look like pretty much just ladders, transition floors and things like that, but the lowest floors, corporate vaults, lots of security cameras, well, wouldn't this be a good test of my new hacking abilities?
Do you work here? Custodial, perhaps? No, you're too well upkept. Ah, a waiter. 1 coffee, please.
Yeah, no, I don't even have like a uniform.
Oh, actually, cancel the coffee. It's too late in the day for me. I'll never get to sleep tonight if I have a coffee now. Thanks all the same.
At least you thought that part through.
Well, I haven't seen someone augmented in here since the incident. Of course, before then, many of the employees here were augmented. Funny how times change, isn't it? I mean, funny strange, not funny ha-ha.
Yeah, I understand you. Thomas Romanok, account manager. I probably would get in trouble if I decided to start hacking into things right here now. Oh, let me disable this camera. Whoops. Is that it? I don't set off an alarm or anything? What? And then it only gets disabled for 30 seconds, so it's not a permanent solution thing. It's just a, hey, get this camera out of my face, yo, and then things are good. I want to see what happens when the camera comes back. Does it start reporting that, hey, I was disabled for 30 seconds?
Yes.
And then it sets off an alarm? Because that'd be the smart thing.
Good. Haven't heard from mezzanine level or the corporate vault basement yet.
Can you get confirmation from IT?
I could, but they would only be able to confirm sending out the codes.
Doesn't protocol include that each hub acknowledge receiving security updates?
In a perfect world, everyone would follow procedures to the letter. But this isn't a perfect world. I'll see what I can find out. Security is our main concern at Palisade. Please, restrict yourself to the areas you have clearance for.
I'll do my best, but we'll have to see how things work out.
Welcome to Palisade Property Bank, sir. The receptionist can answer any questions you might have.
So, that is very intriguing. I can hack the cameras. They'll turn off for 30 whole seconds, which is a whole lot of time. And then when they come back, they don't alert anything. In fact, they don't alert anything if you fail the hack. I don't know about lasers and turrets, but that's interesting. Also, this is cool. I mean, it's not as cool once I notice the string yanking them up and down, but that still looks badass. It's just something really soothing about watching shifting shapes. It's like a wave of, well, whatever you would call those. Alright. There's a lot going on in this place. Oh.
I'm sorry, sir. The VIP vaults are only accessed by appointment, and there are no appointments scheduled.
You need an appointment to access your own vault?
For the corporate vaults, yes. This allows time for preloading your container into the viewing area. You also need your personalized keycard.
Thanks for the information.
It has to be preloaded. I have so much information about things. Anyways, I just wanted to look at this, because this is also pretty cool. And then he fucking stopped me.
I'm sorry, sir. Access to this elevator is restricted. Please, step back from this area.
Sorry, I didn't try to step past you. I just wanted to see what was going on there. That's funny. That's really funny. I could sit here and hack things right in front of this guy, and only the turret's like, wait, what? I feel like it's gonna be incredibly easy to get some shit done. Hi.
I'm the executive officer in charge of security for an entire multinational conglomerate. You do not want to get in my face.
Yeah, well, I have robot arms. And I also saved the world, people just don't know it.
You'd better not work here, because I'm going to talk to someone and get your ass fired.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. That's an interesting proposition. I've got one for you, too. How can I go about this? Yeah, I'll just shoot her in the face.
This cannot be real.
Guys, please, calm down now. I only shot her because she was a mean individual. Surely you can understand. Oh man. I die so quickly. There's no point in starting any kind of like big fight unless I've got an assault rifle and heavy armor. In fact, I wonder, let me actually look at the armor upgrades. I know there's one that allows me to temporarily boost my damage resistance, and that's the experimental one. But do I have just a normal upgrade thing? Technologically advanced version of implemented body armor. This augmentation is able to reduce inflicted damage from everything. However, cannot reduce damage from effects like gas and blah blah blah. Is it passive? It looks like it's passive because it shows him like taking a couple hits. Actually, not really. It just shows him shooting the shit out of things. Offers some protection from physical damage. Offers good protection from physical damage. Excellent protection from physical damage. And then... ooh! Protection from electricity and EMP grenades. That actually sounds pretty good. I mostly care about the being able to walk along electricity. I was wondering if there was an upgrade like that. That'd be something incredibly useful. As well as, you know, just taking less damage, so if I do start a fight, I don't fucking just immediately die.
You certainly look capable of handling yourself. A shame they don't hire augmented security anymore. I suppose you types are too much of a security risk.
You'd better not work here, because I'm going to talk to someone and get your...
I'm sorry, sir. The mezzanine floor is off limits to clients.
My mistake. I was looking for the executive vaults.
Those would be downstairs, sir.
And upstairs?
Executive offices and IT services. Employees only. Please see the receptionist if you have any more questions.
Thanks.
This is gonna be a bitch of a place to break into.
Sorry, sir. Only employees beyond this point. The upper floor is restricted, sir. Employees only.
I'm gonna have to do some shady shit if I'm gonna break into this area. Like, for example, I'm gonna have to knock out every single person one by one. But I guess for now, let's check out the safer options. Oh well. I've changed my mind. I found a secret way. Is this gonna lead into the elevator shaft? Hey! Neat. Oh, there's vents everywhere, man! Maybe I don't have to knock out every single person I see. I just have to sneak around them into the restricted areas and then hope nobody comes into those restricted areas. This reminds me of sneaking around Seraph Industries. Just going through all the vents and seeing what we have. It just now tells me I'm entering a restricted area. Okay. Moving around just keeps on reminding me. Yeah, no, this entire place is restricted. I get you. Alright. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, wait, what the fuck? I was hacking into the wireless control box. That's funny. Alright, what do we have in this computer? Daniel Janik. Daniel's an idiot, because he doesn't lock his computer. Alright. What in the hell's going on here, and why is someone yelling at him? You make me sick. How can you all sit in your ivory tower and serve the masters? These companies you protect are not people. Why do you let them hide their secrets? You can't keep this up. We are the millions. We'll bring down the corporatocracy? We'll bring down your money-centric system. Eternal growth is a fallacy built on the backs of the poor and serving only the rich. It is a finite world. There must be the concept of enough. Get ready for the change. R1C. What the fuck is R1C? Rad 1 Calvin. Okay. High priority, effective immediately. To all employees, Bartosz Władek has taken a sudden extended leave of absence. We wish him the best and look forward to his eventual return. The tasks of Executive Service Manager will be handled internally until his replacement can be hired. Details will be forthcoming from your department heads. Okay, what about this? Alright, I'm gonna read the first emails first. Dear valued Palisade Property Bank customer, by this letter we inform you that our bank is switching to newest transaction security standards. PPB services utilize advanced security technology to protect your personal financial information. Both software and hardware will be updated. The security change will be effective immediately and requires customers to update their card information. Okay. Dominic, have you seen this? I got it from Romanik, and he got it from one of our clients. This is a problem. How'd they get our client list? That's supposed to be impossible. We need to get on this right now. We can't afford any more security problems. Oh yeah! We did hear a news thing about Palisade being breached. We don't have an all clients mailing list. This looks like it might be a targeted phishing scam sent only to a few clients that were maybe too public about having an account with us. It's not very elegant either. I mean, home profit secrets? All our clients are filthy rich. Why would any of them fall for this? Tell Romanek to send all our clients a warning about this kind of thing. I'll do some digging in the logs just to make sure we haven't actually been breached. So this is... this is... a fake email from Palisade's pb.palisade.corp. I like how it says pretty much swindle. It's in the email title and they got swindled. That's funny. Hello, Mr. Janek. What can I do for you? I have a new tech waiting to look at the servers. Ooh. I need the security shut down so I can access the third server room. Mr. Oshiro approved of this? Demanded it. Can you make this happen? Of course. I'll just need your ID number to confirm the shutdown. I'm in a hurry. Just deactivate the goddamn security. Okay, 1 minute. Please wait in your office, sir. Standard security protocol. How about no? Please wait in your office. It's totally normal. checking the area out, but not entirely. Here he goes. Damn, I needed the security or the dude's number. I should have looked around the room a little bit more. I could have just been like, oh, you know what? Never mind. I like how I started playing dramatic music. I guess this guy's not gonna actually check out the place. Oh. Well, that did what I wanted it to. I wanted to see if the glass would open up.
Nothing. Picking up post.
I don't want to get in trouble now. Alright, we read the emails. I tried to disable security, but I'll have to handle it myself. That's understandable. I accept that. Alright. So if I jump up to here, I can get to the level 3 offices, which were locked off to us before, and now they shouldn't be. Of course, there are going to be security guards walking around this place, so that's not going to be super great for us. I feel like I'm breaking into a place way earlier on than I'm supposed to. Like, this is going to turn out to be a mission area. And I have to break into here to find out some secrets that are hidden away. Well, I'm breaking into it a little bit earlier. Alright, I can knock out over 50 people with my stun gun and my tranquilizer. I just have to hope that I never get in a situation where I need to do that.
No, all green lights here. There was some activity earlier, definite attempt, probably multiple. Couldn't tell you from where. They hide their tracks too well. Lava wall stops them, but there's no way to backtrack their location. All security hubs have been audited in preparation. Laser, camera, and door controls are all reacting as designed. New turret will be installed and ready on schedule. Yes, I'll put it in the report later.
Alright, now that I've turned on the magic wall that will allow me to knock this guy out without being seen, I just have to wait for my energy to come back. I could also just shoot him in the face, but I'm saving ammunition. I hope you're not important. Civilian. Well, you don't have a name, so no. We'll hide him back here. I'm gonna love this stuff, by the way. This electrochromic glass is gonna be incredibly helpful for me breaking into places and not getting spotted through the windows. Ooh. They demanded privacy and they're getting it. Oh god, give me 1 second. I'm gonna save. And then I can do something and then we'll hack this computer.